Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. The Pound Trader here, making an analysis for the 5th of July 2025. Welcome to the channel. So we are starting over on the monthly time frame, and on the monthly time frame we can see that we broke above this resistance level over here. Very bearish sort of candle that's going towards the lows, and if I would say I'm going to say that it might probably make a pullback maybe up to this level over here, which is the 61.8, and we can also see aside from it being the 61.8% Fibonacci level, we can see that it is a key zone over here. And also we do have some moving averages conjoining around here, so hopefully maybe a nice pullback towards these levels here. I don't know if it'll continue pushing up because I am bullish on the dollar, so I really don't know, but maybe just waiting for a reaction around here, and we'll see if it'll continue breaking towards these lows, a retracement, something like that, or if it'll continue pushing. Who knows? I will just be on standby. But as per now, I'm just looking for a short-term sells, let's say. Okay, going over to the weekly time frame, and now we can see things a bit more clearly. We have this trend line, and we have a break below this trend line, and also a break below this resistance level over here. So this looks quite nice. Maybe a nice pullback towards these levels over here, maybe, and then continue looking for those sells towards this level here, and then I guess we'll see. All right, so now going over to the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, we can see, for me personally, I had this channel over here. It was respected, and then we have this breakout, and not only do we have this breakout, but we also have this head and shoulders, which is one of my favorite chart patterns. So I'm really hoping that this one gets to play off. You can see right shoulder over there, then we have the breakout. So yeah, I don't know if price will reach up to here, but this is what I would personally like to see. Price just dropping all the way back to this level here, and then wait for the reaction. So again, this level is also more confluence as to why I'd like price to come to all the way down here. And not only that, yeah, we can see price is sort of pulling back. I hope that it makes I hope that it makes a nice pullback back to these levels here, and then head on over downwards. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe 4-hour time frame, so you can see things a bit more clearly. So on the 4-hour time frame, we have this consolidation. Personally, I'm hoping for some bullish candles around this level here, so I can take a short-term buy. I'm an intraday trader, so I like to look for trades every day. Just targeting 60 pips, and yeah, we'll see. So hopefully this can give us something before looking for sells over there. And also, if this zone is not respected, that's also fine. Even if it does make a deeper pullback back to these levels here, it's also fine. And the main reason I'm saying that, let me just go to the weekly time frame. You can see on the weekly time frame, I don't know if you guys spotted this, but we have this very, very long wick. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's almost like a tombstone doji, or is it a gravestone doji? Something like that. And usually when I see candles like this, I don't know. It's usually, price usually comes back to like fill this up. So I am going to stay, yeah, I'm going to be on a keen lookout. If this zone breaks and it doesn't give me sells, I'd probably wait for sells around at that level there. So it's interesting. Yeah. All right. So 1-hour time frame, very, very quickly. We can see on the 1 hour, we are consolidating around this level here. Personally, I'd like to look for bullish candles around this zone here, but this doesn't look good because we have a zone here, and I usually like when the candles properly touch and start breaking above. So personally, I'll still be looking for longs around this level here, and then I usually target my usual 60 pips with a 30 pip stop loss, and it gives me something like that. Yeah. So if that doesn't happen, then probably a breakout above yesterday's high, and maybe targeting a zone like this. I don't know. I don't like this too much. I'd prefer my stop loss to be below here. I don't really think that the pound will do a deeper pullback, simply because we already had this pullback over here. But anyway, if it still breaks out of this zone, I'll still be looking out for something like that. Excuse my two lines. But yeah, as for now, I would just like to see this position here. Let me know what you think, because today it's a bit confusing. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let's look at the dollar index very, very quickly. So on the DXY, let me just start on the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, it looks like we are moving upwards, and we have this zone over here. So price might end up getting back to this zone over here. All right, daily time frame. Yeah, so on the daily time frame, we have this very bearish candle. We have a breakout from the trend line. Now, as much as we have this bearish candle over here, I still think that it might make a deeper pullback, simply because if I take my Fibonacci retracement from here to there, we have a 78.6% Fibonacci retracement. And this looks like, I don't know, I know the dollar never makes like the deepest pullbacks, but I'm hoping for this one, if it does that, that would be so nice so that it can also confirm that short-term buy and then move over. However, if it does decide to just react from this level here, I guess I'll just be on the lookout and look for those shorts on the pound. And yeah, we can see here we're still in a consolidation on the 4-hour time frame. So I don't really know if price is going to break above these levels over here and maybe come up to another zone, or if it will continue down here. And also we can see that as per now, prices on the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement. So this looks like enough, because usually the dollar doesn't make the deepest pullback. So I won't be surprised if price starts breaking down again. So I don't know, I hope that happens, because that's what I would like to see, so I can get those buys on the pound, short-term buys, before I look for those sells. So yeah, that is my opinion. Let me know what you think. I'll be really, really curious to hear it. All right, bye.